Yogic flying, I would say, is the most powerful meditation technique available in the world today. But to really understand what yogic flying is, we have to understand what transcendental meditation is, because yogic flying is an advanced technique of the transcendental meditation program. Transcendental meditation by itself, so simple and natural, is extremely powerful. But the yogic flying, which is part of a set of advanced techniques of transcendental meditation called the TM-Sidhi program, actually accelerates the development that we get with our transcendental meditation program. Now, how does that happen? With transcendental meditation, the mind settles inward, as I've described. The TM-Sidhi program, and particularly yogic flying, trains the mind to think and act from that most silent, most settled, most powerful level of the mind. I think anybody could understand that when we come to the most silent, still level of the mind, and when we can begin to think and act from that level, that would be a level of extraordinary power. And why is that a good thing? Because then we can fulfill our desires most easily from there. When we practice transcendental meditation, within 60 seconds of closing your eyes to meditate, the brain will make a dramatic shift into a highly integrated state of functioning. Now, with yogic flying, when we practice this technique, there's an upsurge of coherence that encompasses the whole brain. And I didn't mention that during yogic flying practice, it's called yogic flying because during the practice, the body will spontaneously lift up from the ground in a series of hops. And the discussion of brain functioning is important here because during the 2-second interval right before the body lifts up, that's when there's an upsurge of integration and coherence, synchrony in brain functioning. So the phenomenon of the body lifting up comes out of this highly organized style of brain functioning. Research shows that this orderliness in brain functioning is not limited to the brain. It's not encased within the cranium. That orderliness radiates out into the environment. It's something that can be measured objectively, empirically, scientifically. And we measure that increased coherence, increased peace in reduced crime rates wherever there are a significant number of people practicing this TM-Sidhi program. It's reflected in reduced accident rates, in reduced international terrorism. When open warfare is present, literally the number of war deaths declines, the number of bombs falling declines. It's quite a dramatic finding.